And look what the postman delivered today. These aren't mine. I'm going to clean these for a friend of mine. I do clean for a select band of chaps, free of charge of course, as I do so enjoy playing with these. Leitz 750 Armoured. Coated objectives, coated oculars. These ones came with the top rubbers as well. Normally, well, quite often you do find them without these because the synthetic rubber tends to rot. These are not in good shape as it is anyway. I'm not sure though if you can see, but these have been deliberately cut off. You can see by the cut marks there where the flap should be. They say that the crews themselves did these, or cut them off, whether it was because of the flap and it was annoying them, or clicking it on and off was also annoying, time consuming, whatever, but you do find a lot of that. Or they could have just simply rotted and they just cut them off. Same as on the Zeiss 750s, you also find a lot of the Bakelite Binocular caps missing. A lot of the time you'll see the sprue coming out of the middle there and they've just snapped it off or cut it off. Whether that was because the Bakelite was banging against the binocular, too much noise, or whether that was just annoying to them, I really don't know, but I've heard many people say the same thing. So yes, you do find them missing, although you can get these reproduction replacements for them. He wants me to put these on top. The only real difference with them is the actual smell. Apart from them, they're virtually the same. That is obviously the second pattern, because as I'm sure you're aware, on the top of the cup there you had another protrusion that stuck under there and that kept them back, but this is the first type without the clip back facility. Anyway, as I said, this is what we have. I would normally take the strap off, but these have been riveted on, so unfortunately it's just that they're annoying. The strap's always annoying. I always get rid of that first and then I can proceed. So I've taken the rubbers off. Underneath you will find the 750 designation, BH, serial number, and the desiccator tubes. What you will also find is this. You'll find a ring that goes all the way around the entire turret. It's in one piece. You'll also find two indents into it. One that side, one that side. Now, you could use a ring spanner for that. I will if these won't come off fairly easily, but first I always like to try my trusted strap. I'll show you how to get into the oculars at a later stage. They're fairly easy to do, but without further ado then we'll get into the main body. I'll probably have to do this in two stages, this actual video, because else it'll just be too long. So what I'm going to do first is I'll remove that ring, show you the prism cluster, how to get into that, and then the second video, how to clean them, put it back together again, and what's your uncle, as they say. Anyway, onwards and upwards. So if you tighten the strap around that ring, put it up as much as you can onto the ring rather than onto the body, tighten it down, and then turn. Ah, yes, this one's going. Not too bad at all, actually. Once you get it to a certain looseness, you should be able to do it by hand. That'll save a lot of messing about. Ah, yes. Remember, you're the first person to get into these in close to 70 odd years, so that's why they're very stiff. But it is beginning to come. Once you get this off, there's a little locating ball bearing. It's the most amazing thing. So you can't put the turret back any other way. I do have a pair of these myself, but there was no point opening them up because they're already clean. So I've been waiting to get my hands on a pair of these for a while. Now they do strip differently, obviously, to the non-armoured version. And I'm actually waiting for a pair for my own collection of non-armoured coming from the States, and when I do, they really do need cleaned, same as these. I mean, it looks like somebody's been into them mixing cement. There you go, there's the ring. As you can see, that's the ring off now. So we set that to one side, and then this is what you're left with. Now, somewhere there is a little locating ball bearing, but you'll see it somewhere along, there it is, somewhere along there. All you do is that now that that ring is off, gently grip the whole thing and rock it, and it will slowly start to come up. There we go, look at that. First time these girls have been opened since 1944. Now, that is what we have on the inside. Look at that. That's your prism cluster. It's held together by about 3 or 4 different screws. Now that's the little ball bearing that I was talking about. It's like a little ball bearing type of spigot thing. Don't know if you can see that. That fits into a groove, which is there somewhere, very hard to see, there. So when you're locating it back, you cannot put it in any other way. That has to go back exactly the way that it came. But you'll see that when you go to put them back, because it won't go back down, it will just sit like that until it is located into that little spigot, and that's it there. That will fit right back to where it's supposed to. Anyway, we'll cover that when we put them back together again. So, set that to one side, and as I say, that is what we have. Rather messy and rather filthy in there, but we shall clean them off and get them done. Anyway, that's the first video, how to get into them. Next one will be how to strip this out and clean the prism cluster.